Dr. Mohebi again from Parsa Mohebi Hair Restoration. We're going to go over a very interesting case, which is the problem with many people. And with 3 previous hair transplant strip procedures with multiple scarring on the back. Now he's coming back for FUE procedure. He has a big crown area that needs to be filled and also multiple scars on the back. As you can see, there are at least 2 in some areas. You see the scars here. These are the effect of old hair transplant procedures. There's a little bit of black stuff here is because he colored his hair last night and he left some color on the scar. Measures about like ½ centimeter each of them, and you see at some areas we have 3 levels of scar. Back too, you can see a scar continues. These 3 scars merge together and become 1 scar here, and then on the side it becomes multiple scars again. Making sites inside the scar, which is not easy. And after that we're going to start extracting the grafts and placing them. Scars here, incisions are made, a few more. Very important to be right at the middle of the scar. What makes the scar visible is the contrast between the scar and the surrounding area that has 100% hair density. What we do, we go back and forth and make sure every place that we can put a graft, make an incision to put a graft, remove the grafts from FUE. The scar makes it more invisible, so basically blend in, remove from these areas and adding to the scar that has no hair. Area that we're trying to go between the older style, more pluggy grafts and put follicular unit grafts that we get from the FUE. We are filling the gaps, making it more even. The reason people look bald is because this is perfect density, this is not as much from here, so it's going to be more of a blend. So this is the second portion of the procedure in addition to the scar filling. Serial extraction and placement, we do it in 2 stages or 3 stages sometimes because we want the graft to stay out of the body for a short period of time. Beginning, and now we are extracting the grafts. We already have extracted some and placed them, and now we're extracting more and placing. I'm extracting, scoring the grafts, and my assistant Yadira is following me and she's pulling them out. And we start placing them again. We are extracting the grafts. This is the scar that we already made sites into it, and then we are removing the grafts next to it. So reducing the density of those areas. And when we are reducing the contrast between the scar and surrounding area, the scar will become invisible. We're almost done here. It took a little bit longer today. It was not a straightforward procedure, but we're almost finishing, and it looks pretty good. This is what we did. We did the crown area with a good number of grafts, about like 1,600 grafts, and we put about 400 grafts into the scars, multiple scars in the donor area. Dedicated team, our wonderful technicians, placing the grafts. Anna and Iris we have here, and let's see. We're filling the grafts into the scar. He had 3 scars. You remember from the beginning we said, so I already made the size, the grafts are ready, and we the same thing on the other side. The scar is multiple level in some areas. It's going to be nicely placed, and the interesting thing is that around the scar is here that we focus on removing the graft. So we're removing the density around the scar and add density inside the scar that makes it less visible in the future. Also the crown, We put a reasonable density there. He had already had some hair transplant from before, but we went between them and filled the gaps, and hopefully he's going to have a reasonable coverage. These are the remaining grafts. We have 2s and 3s here on this part of the dish and singles on the other side. All singles are going to be doubled up because we're not making any hairline in this case. How's it going? Any pain? Any difficulties?
No, there is no difficulty.
Are you having fun?
I had the fun better.
You said you need a second husband? Seriously? Alright. I hope he's not watching this Snapchat tonight. Download Snapchat and find me, Dr. Mohebi, and then you can follow me.
Okay.
And then you can see your own video. You only have 24 hours. What did you say? We're going to have hot dog eating contest?
We're going to have a hot dog eating contest, a pie contest. We're going to have a water balloon toss. We're going to have...
In our picnic?
Yes.
FUE contest that doesn't have anything to do with eating in our picnic too?
First you have to sign up.
Not with her.
And then you have to interview. And then...